I'm Jennifer Mercier. I'm the Student Leadership Coordinator in the Leadership Department. This is the final leadership seminar series for for spring 2012. Please help yourself to a cookie because I don't want to take those back to the office or to my home. And be sure to sign in if you haven't already. So if you chose to come to this seminar as one of your LDR 3000 requirements, you made a good choice because it's only going to last about 20 minutes. So you lucked out here. What I'm going to do today is just talk to you about this tool that is available to you called the Leadership Transcript. It is a tool to track your leadership activities, a comprehensive snapshot of your leadership experience during your college career. Now, most of you are probably juniors, so if you haven't used this tool yet, you've missed a couple, 3 years of activity, but you can go back and look at and add the activities that you've done in the past. You enter the individual activities into Banner, including details about your experience, such as the date. There's a host of leadership skills that you can choose from that you may have learned about while doing this experience, and a description of the activity that you partook in. What kind of activities? Any service projects that you may have done, competitions that you may have participated in, conferences you might have gone to, student organization leadership, quest projects, student government, leadership in Greek organizations, faculty-led projects, research, and more. What does it look like? It is an actual official document that lists your activities by date. It's got the Lawrence Tech logo on it, and it is issued from our department, so it's an actual official document. Now, you can get a document online, but it won't be official. But if you were going to an employer and he wanted to see your activities and you needed it that day, you couldn't wait for us to mail you an official one, you could just go to your transcript, copy it, paste it, and print it out for him or email it to him. Why should you have one? First and foremost, it definitely prepares you for the Capstone LDR 4000 and it enhances your portfolio. As you know, the LDR 4000 Capstone portfolio that you create is going to be a summary of all of the leadership activities that you've participated in. If you've already got this transcript going, it's already in one place for you. Second, it enhances your resume and your academic transcript. So now you've got a third document. You go to an employer or you apply to a grad school, you've got your resume. Maybe you've been a full-time student, you don't have a whole lot of job experience. So in addition to your academic transcript, you've got this leadership transcript that shows that you're more active and you do other things. And it will better articulate your leadership experience to those people. And finally, give you an opportunity to win awards for exemplary leadership. 70% of employers surveyed said they would like to see a leadership transcript. Some quotes from those employers. Ford Motor Company says such a transcript helps paint a better picture of the person, how he or she works with others, what do they value, and how might they fit into the company culture. Bear America said professional leadership strategies can set an individual above someone with the same educational background. The leadership transcript would give someone an additional tool and edge to their resume alone. How do you create one? You log on to Banner Web. Now, you don't have to worry about taking notes on this. I've got a little card here that I'm going to pass out to all of you. It's a little cheat sheet, tells you how to do it. You check the Student and Financial Aid tab, and you scroll down to Leadership Activities, and you go to Activity Entry, and then you put in all the information. Now, there is a field called Quest Projects, and that's only for the Quest events. When you're finished filling it out, you check the box that certifies that the information is truthful, and it comes to my department. And then we will review it. If I see any typos or if I think you can expand on it a little bit, I may send it back to you, and you'll have an opportunity to change it. If there are no changes, we just approve it, and then it goes to your official activity. Some frequently asked questions. What if I'm not sure an activity will be approved? Submit it anyway. If I have any questions, I'll call you or email you, and we'll work it out. Can I enter activities I completed off campus? Absolutely. A lot of students do things over the summer, or if you have an internship where you're participating in leadership activities, you definitely want to put those on there too. It's just as long as you are a student at Lawrence Tech. Does it have to be a one-time activity? No, absolutely not. For instance, if you were president, treasurer of a Greek organization for a year, that's a year-long activity. You would only submit it once, but your time period would be January to December or whatever that time period might be. What if I'm not sure how to enter my activities? Well, you can either look at the cheat sheet, or you can call me or email me at leadership@ltu.edu. Can you go back and edit an entry later? Well, as I said, if I submit it back to you without approval, you can make changes, but once it's been approved, it's an official document and it can't be changed. Can I enter activities I completed in the past, or do I need to do it immediately? Well, as I said in the beginning, you guys are probably mostly juniors, so if you haven't used this tool yet, you've got activities that you've done. So absolutely you can go back to when you started at Lawrence Tech. If you participated in anything over the summers or when you were off campus, that would be included as well. If you want to learn more about it, you can stop in, give me a call. This phone number is wrong. The phone number, my extension is 4122, but I think most of you know where the leadership office is, right around the corner here from the help desk. So beginning in the fall of 2012, this will become a requirement of LDR 2001. I have a son who recently graduated here, and I was talking to him about it, asking him if he thought it was a valuable tool and what he thought students would think. And he said, well, they're going to look at it like they got out of it. So maybe that's how you see it, but maybe not. Hopefully you will see it as a valuable tool and utilize it. It will be a requirement of students going forward.